Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Yuan Shu Saving Your Disaster campaign as we continue for episode 3 from turn 105 in the summer season of 211. So taking a look at things, we are continuing our war against Liu Chong's former faction. He has died of old age. We want to secure his copper mine and basically wipe him out. There will be continuous fighting in the north as we pick on Gongdu as well. There is an invasion by Ma Teng's forces, but as we saw the last bit of last episode, Ma Chao, his son, is a willing turncoat, and we're going to take advantage of that. Plus 2 spy defense. We are going to do that twice. Build up a few more undercover network costs, and then basically just set him up with mistrust. Not much in the army. What we can do is deny supplies to hinder replenishment. That's one option. Are they actually... I don't think they're actually replenishing, because I think they're in foreign territory, and they're on march. They have a follow-up army right behind that we didn't even see before. Okay, it's a slightly bigger force than I thought. They would have to siege, I assume. No siege weapons. Yes, okay. So we can build up our force maybe over here. That gives us time to replenish. We can also just make this army return. We want to switch her out, but we haven't decided who we're replacing her with. So we're going to take a look at that option as well. Meanwhile, we're going to do our thing here. We'll take the Jiameng path, and then probably go to war with Gongdu first, because it's hard to get to this copper mine without going through this territory. But first, we'll take the path. Should just be a pretty easy delegate once we do get there. Elsewhere, our main force is going towards getting ambushed right outside the settlement. Wow, they ambushed right in front of us. Impressive. And we're not favored here. I'm curious why the settlement reinforcement's not picking up, because they're not even doing the night battle on us, are they? I mean, I believe they would have it. We're taking some casualties for sure, but I'm not concerned about losing this fight. We're dealing with an army that's made up of over 50% militia units. We just have to run something at these. Most likely our generals will be the best option here. Even our cavalry, being so light and militia quality, it's going to have a hard time breaking these Chenro guards. Ah, Sun Ce in an ambush. That's usually how the Sun clan dies. But it seems like we both lost the eye already. Both Sun Ce and Yuan Shu, so this is totally fine. We will be asking for that. Run our cavalry into one side. Hide our generals. Pull them back. I'll grab him. Yeah, we hit that unit, but it's hard for us to beat these Chenro guards. They're gonna be taking a hit. Let's protect our guys real quick as they march in. Take care of one, go to the other. Take that one. Should be an easy win here. Let's pull our cavalry out this way. Our archer is going to take a pretty bad beating, but I don't think we have time to deal with that. Alright. Keep pulling in. Kill that. Just hide in the forest. Don't come out. Alright, their strategist is dead. The infantry's almost all dead. Alright, maybe we go help over there. Their cavalry's chased down. Here. Go pick up that group. Keep chasing. Kill that. Actually, get on your horse. Chase back. I'm expecting army loss anytime soon. Alright, should be over. Especially after the cavalry hits this. There we go. I mean, we took some losses, for sure. But we probably now gets to spend 2 turns on friendly territory, and the defense at Hulao Gate Pass is going to be very weak. Maybe we're going to capture some generals and pick up some of these units ourselves. We'll like this general. I mean, Fa Zheng, obviously, but like, unit-wise. Alright, so we get to pick up a unit here. I think we'll take replenishment. Now we can chase them down. And that's about it. They do get to replenish. Lucky them. Alright, we'll take the starting rank. Redeployment's nice, but I think starting rank is also good because we're still recruiting a lot of new armies. There should be nothing here. Oh, I lied. They do have a unit here. Barely anything. I do think we want to raise our army here. Who will be the focus? In terms of unique characters, Zhang He. And guess Li Ru gets to come out. And then we'll find them a cavalry general. We do have reach on Li Ru. That is nice. I think we'll just go with this for now. He does have combat capabilities. I guess you can keep this in case we get the armor for Lord of Fire. It would make sense on him. Flaming shot, no fire arrows, so crossbow would be our solution here. If we want to go Imperial, I think we can. I mean, this army... Yeah, this army could work. Replenish-wise, 3 turns, I'm guessing? We have the insane muster rate bonus right now. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, we have only 1 colonel, so we only get 1 of each type. Now, these are nice because they get turtle formation. One of the few melee infantry that gets turtle formation. So I think we'll get this. We can also get turtle on these. And then the rest, I think we go with 2 of these and 2 of these. Lance cavalry across the board. We should all be ready in a turn. And this should be a piece of cake once they do siege. Do I need to go help, or is Sun Ce good here? I think Sun Ce is good here. We will turn around, but she's going to get pulled back. I'm just going to recall her. And can we march and get closer? There we go. That's better. And then they can combine forces and attack Gongdu and Ma Teng's forces here. Easy wipe of... This will take 2 turns because we have to go through Hulao Gate Pass 1 turn. They'll be ready next turn. We don't have any more deployables, so that's all the armies we can get on the field. Now, we do have a surplus of strategists, but honestly, we also have 15 army slots, so we technically don't have a surplus of strategists. Eventually, we'll be able to use all of them. And since it's so difficult for our faction in particular to get resources, we definitely want to keep them, because our characters will take our faction unique resource to recruit. This will be a conscription. As will this. State workshop first. Alright, 30k, decent income. Other spies. Xiaohou is now at 70. Ventral is at 77. Yan'an's also at 70. He somehow balanced things out. We only have 1 more turn before Mistrust expires, so I think we'll actually tag another 5 turns on. Zhoutai is coming back. It's going to be really hard to turn Zhang out. We'll just have to wait for more points. Reserve, I think it's a faction council event. Yep, same thing here. It should be bouncing back this turn now. This was last year's. This is this year's. We should be okay though. Alright, let's continue. Ambush. This is where we are vulnerable. Alright, so the faction that we created and have trade deals with, we need to watch out. Oh, this is one of the spies that came out. What we need to watch out for is the danger of that faction getting attacked and wiped out. So what we could do is, when they're in danger, we should confederate them and reset the faction. Ooh, we can get reach, and we have... Wait, village chief. For a moment there, I thought this was going to be a bandit character and we're going to get mending. But we're not. So unless they have really good items. Ooh, he comes with a builder. That is a pretty good item, but I guess we're not in that much of a rush to build. Campaign movement. We have a strategist-led army, so that would be good. We know there's an ambush there. There's no incentive for us to go back and get caught. We need someone to command our cavalry units. It doesn't have to be a vanguard, since Zhao Yun has Flame the Phoenix, so maybe we use someone like Liu Zhang. Given Liu Zhang's relatively balanced build, we could go a lot of different directions here. We could go range heavy. We could even go Imperial Palace Cavalry. Decent charge bonus with a double. Right, we can do 2 of these for absorbing enemy ammo. And then we just go Imperial Palace Cav. Yeah, very decent army. And then as we wait, we're just going to muster in place and in ambush. I want them to come siege it. We're ready to go here. We know there's an ambush. We saw it. We're not going to step into it. Defending here. Mostly replenish after that fight. I don't really want to fight the gate pass battle. It's a slog going through the bastion artilleries. And given that we have high replenishment, we can definitely afford to just delegate a few of these. We're going to get Fondness. Hopefully he eventually comes to us. Oh, I thought he was going to level up and we were going to get the Roar. Flaming Shot first. Alright, we're one away from getting Devastating Roar. Pretty close to the experience, so we should level up soon. This is what we're staring at. We're not ready yet. It'd be nice if they attack them first, give us an opening. Take this. Also easy pickings. Zhoutai is with us now. Did he bring back any -10? No, he comes with a -30, but it's 92 in our faction. So we're all good. I'll give him one of these. Just to make him happy. We need to give him an Oathworn relationship. Soon the Noble Calves are pretty good. We can run those. Jiasu still needs an army. Yu Jin. Guess we will go... It's not that strong of ability. We have to be on the defending side. We have to have a stronger enemy. That's just not going to happen most of the time. Given his particular setup, I think getting charge negation on his units better. Heavy casualties taking gate pass, but we'll do it. That's not so heavy. Alright, Lady Drone declare war. She is close. She is right here, but she's not here. So places like Hanzhong, places like Damelin Path could become vulnerable. But this is what I'm most afraid of losing. So we might be summoning an army here. Conversely, we can also summon an army here and just attack out and try to save this by moving over here. That army is going to stay on course and try to get ourselves copper as soon as possible. More reactionary on this side. A lot of defensive ambushes. They'll go chase this guy down, or we could potentially keep them around. We could maybe facilitate a peace deal after wiping both of their regions. Yeah, most of it's fine. New spy opening. We have vision on the army, I guess. Family members. Jealousy, competition for the throne. Not generating any turncoats, though. Our mistrust is over here. Have to wait another turn before we can do anything. The entire faction are on the field. Interesting. I don't think we'll get Pondo to turncoat. Maybe we just save his points, or we can try to poison the army. Maton's main army is the one we would most likely want to poison. It would weaken him. The army that he's in too, but that's fine. It's the bigger army. They are not replenishing. They're not on friendly territory. They're already in bad shape for this one. The other one's going to be in worse shape. Large city. Yes, this would be somewhere we might want to keep upgrading. But not right now. Okay. We could grab another general. She would be in the first army. We'll ignore that. If we want to start a southern conquest, it's going to have to start out rather small-scaled. I guess we would start it in Hanzhong. Alright, Zhoutai, we're sending you south. Doesn't work well with Dashu, so we're going to not put them together because we want to Oathorn as fast as possible. Of all the strategists, we should have a few that's burn officers, perhaps. Right, he's not in the army. Let's see if they get along. Hey, Jun, I think is the name. They do. That would work. So the bandit girl is a no. The administrator is fine. Vanity or being vain, not a huge fan. I think she was the elephant girl we used. Now that she's not on the field, we can pull that back. What about a more traditional champion setup? Feels like that's a no as well. So these two girls. Not her. Oh, they're all administrators. Most of them. Wait, where is Zeyue? Am I blind? Oh, there she is. Nanyang. Wait, none of them have standout traits. Maybe we pull someone like Taishitsu back instead. Like, we're probably not getting many of these generals, just looking at their satisfaction levels. We can try, I guess. They need a third now. I want it to be her. Let's create a rivalry. They can be best buds. Skill tree wise, nothing is ready here. I guess we could save some money. Give us a second. We can... We don't have that set bonus. I Against non-man units, we would want to get fire as soon as possible. Guess we'll get these temporarily for fire. Cavalry units the same. Yeah, not gonna have a lot of cavalry enemies, so I guess this was maybe not even needed. Maybe we can just go all faction unique. Alright, they're good to go. We'll have them launch the attack. I think that'll do it for us. They're backing off because the poisoning. He's going to Hanzhong. Bad timing to go to Hanzhong, as we just recruited army there. Alright, we can get paid for this as well. Did they get any new items? Nope. How about regular payments? They're making a decent amount. Gonna be our best friends until we need to confederate them to save them. Wait. They're fighting each other. Okay. He's wearing some really good armor. And a water clock. But I don't think we can trust her. Oh, she left Jiangqiu with dissatisfaction. She is not a spy. We could spend 50 points. Pick up a silver armor and an additional water clock. Time to wipe him out. We will... I don't really want him. I guess we'll release. Which one's son, most likely? But now he dies. He has no resiliency. Alright, this army, I think instead of recruiting one down here, I'm going to send them down here to protect our capital and potential southern threats. The north will have other people like them go. Take this down. Nobody home. So I guess I expect some resistance at Wudu, since that's the only place where they can summon a new army. Guess we can keep that. We should put an administrator there. Or here. Luojun, not a bad choice. But we can maybe put Luojun somewhere else. Let's put Yujin back here. Actually, I'd take a look at his skill tree. It might not be that good. It could just be nice high discounting. Oh, he has it. It's been set up already for that job. Then you will be going here to Luoyang. There you go. Luojun might get Badong in the future if we can pick that up. Wudu also be pretty good for not him. We need something with peasantry. They're going to be replenishing here. We're going to go right here. We'll attack this next turn. Their main army somewhere over here. We saw it. They scattered. We're going to go attack them. We don't mind the trespassing. We should actually march. Oh, they have a rebel army situation. Alright, so I think we can wipe out Gongdu real quick. Gongdu has a full stack somewhere near here. We saw it. Well, we're not gonna move because we have these. They're going south.
定筹壮志，正在航行。
Guess we take this fight here. I don't know if there's anything else behind, but... No night battle?
"势可屈，然不可折，大志不可摧。"
Alright, nice open field fight. We definitely have the better range units. We don't have enough to protect everything. Just gonna protect the two on the side. I don't think we'll get a frontal charge. No flaming shots. Okay, we got 2 fast cavalry. We'll probably scout with these. And by scouting, just run it behind them, force them to adjust to us. Alright, that's good enough. Our cavalry's on this side. Pull them over. Jieting has no evasion. Luojun has 5% evasion. They both have good weapons. I'm not sure if we want to look for this fight. They're shifting their cavalry pretty quickly towards us. We're gonna go hide and try to loop around. They're not marching up, are they? Oh, they are. Just very slow. Those are decent crossbow unit. It's gonna be hard to kill those.
Ha! 敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Okay, they both don't really have slam abilities. We can take them, I think. We can also take these, even though we're militia units. If we get a clean charge... They're not charging us right now because we're hidden. We should be able to chunk them here with our initial charge. Switch out of it. You two get him. Wedge it. Pull out of this as well. Alright, I'm gonna watch his health as we wedge him here. Should be able to erase a little bit of it. Champions have a lot of health, that's the problem. Alright, our range units are going at it. We're gonna use our generals a little bit here to take out their crossbow. Break it. Alright, beat one of the cav, switch on to the other one. See if we can wiggle through the spear units. We want a cycle charge, but it might be hard. Heal 1. Stay in combat.
到底是无胆鼠辈！跑起来！准备开战！哈！
Alright,
敌将已
there
被
we
我
go.
军斩了，别来无恙啊！
Break this guy. Reset. Charge. Same thing. Peel 2 back. Here comes the fire.
前天卫军，冲啊！尽情厮杀！准备就绪，挺住！准备就绪！前天卫军，快跑！赶快，赶快！前天卫
He's
军，
got him. Maybe circle around a little.
准备开战！扑灭敌军！接手程序。
Alright, reset the charge. Forgot to micro these guys.
敌军
Pick that
仓
up.
皇逃窜，一群懦夫！挺住！杀！片甲不留！尽情厮杀！前天卫军，加快速度！
Go out.
快点！杀！准备开战！加快速度！准备就绪！快跑！骑兵准备！骑兵在此！
Alright.
快点！
Let's get another charge command on him. Get these guys back, even though I think they're dead. Charge this. He should be dead soon. Can we all leave? I don't want to fight this spear unit.
鼓起勇气，拼命！时机已至，感受大地的愤怒吧！注意，
Alright, no need to chase.
上吧！你尽可
Charge
做得
them
更好。
here, slam it.
有趣啊！你又能
We'll
鼓
kill
蛇
him.
弄蛇，
Ignore this.
又
He's probably
能战场
unbreakable. Oh,
厮
he's
杀
not. So we're waiting for army loss here. Come over here, rear charge
准
that.
备就绪，速速前
Let's reduce their armor.
起来！敌军仓皇逃窜，
Yeah, let our range unit tear into that.
顽强不屈，
Army loss kicking in.
准备就绪，
Pick on this group.
时机已至。
It's a siege battle. They're all gonna die. Doesn't really matter. We didn't actually light this up. No one's coming through the middle, so we were gonna be fine here anyways.
前天卫军，
Victory? Victory? Give us victory. There we go. Pretty clean. Double charge cavalry definitely did a thing. Once we get cataphract, that's really going to change things.
万民之声不可小觑，
Let's get fondness.
他们受的苦也够多了。廉洁奉公，忍受
河内
苦难。
Sima coming home. He's from Henei, the commandery, his birthplace. His clan's from there. Their capital is exposed. Not that we care about the capital. We could capture Pingyan and then make a vassal here since they don't have the salt mine. It'd be a pretty easy vassal to make, similar to this. And maybe we can secure a trade route with them through that. But we might have to take Wei first. We're probably gonna hop into the water and take this faction out. Then make a push north as well. They're going south to chill. I don't need to move. What are they going to do to us? We could go hit them. This bit of mustering that we're giving up, it's not going to be problematic.
释放怒火吧！
Hongdu up. Small capture chance.
我军如有天助，气焰大盛。
We got the other one. We'll take him.
随我来，都放了吧，
He went the other way, the way that we didn't really want him to go.
准备行动，迈向胜利。
Oh, Sima Lang. Sima Yi's brother. Nothing special in the game, though. drop him a few points. Nothing. Let's make sure we can't heal even if we get back to friendly territories. They have nothing but administrators left. I really need more points. 8 per turn. We can do this next turn. Not much of an opening. Picked up yet another strategist. Unbreakable. I mean, this is Ma Teng's son. Randomly generated one. Should we summon a second army here? I don't think it's needed. I feel like we're fine without it. It is cheaper to build this year, so maybe all the gate passes get a nice little upgrade. Still provide a little bit of extra boost to income with the commerce adjacency boost and better garrisons in case we get attacked in the future. Alright, Gongdu is getting attacked. Gongdu has a full stack somewhere. We're going to figure out where. And if we're going to summon the army, this is probably what we're thinking next. We'll probably sail down with this army and go after this. Or do we finish the northern push a little bit faster by giving them some reinforcement here? Might want to do this first, I think. Alright, Dastu's our only legendary strategist left. We have one vanguard here. She's unbreakable. We'll use her. Rank 4 trebuchet. I think fresh recruits now are rank 6? Yeah, so that can go away. No one's going to have reach. We're going to lead just because we're higher rank. Oh, when do we pick up Ganjiang? Nice. Our weaponsmith came through. Who's going to be using that? It's got to be a sentinel character who doesn't have their own unique weapon. Maybe Zhao Yun. Let's do that. Alright, he doesn't have any of the skills either. Guess we're not moving away from here. Let's pop them out. They don't need much replenishment. We're going north next turn. They come in here. Get a little extra. Eventually we're fighting Gongsun. Oh no, we picked the wrong unit there. He's not high enough rank to pick up the warrior of the left. Yeah, once we fight Gongsun Zan, it's going to be more cavalry. So more protector heaven would be nice. Alright, I think we're good across the board. No new turncoats. What about new diplomacy deals? Yeah, that's not happening. We're building up in strength, so I wouldn't be surprised eventually, you know, it's getting close, minus 12 points. We might be able to peel off a couple of his vassals in the future. We'll see how that goes. running back. Running in a weird direction. Gongdu's army pop out. Alright, their army's replenishment got messed up because we went after that army. But the good news is we're in no rush to attack that, so they can wait. We're going to declare war here. Or we can just... Yeah, let's get what we came for. She has some really good items we would love to get. I think for the next battle, we might want Wu Zhi to lead. He didn't die in this winter season as well, of old age, so lucky him. Gongdu. So, do we fight ahead? If they're blocking us, we kill them. Disloyal, we're gonna pass. That's just asking for turncoats. Ooh, war decoration? I know we didn't deck over there, but doesn't mean we don't want to attack them. Ooh, Liru got knocked out and ranked up. Hold firm. He needs to be in the fight. Not really reasonable. Now Gongdu can attack. We're gonna shift this army back, ready to face that threat. They're still in this area. We'll turn around and fight this after we take our copper mine, wipe out the faction. Just want to be done with them. Huang Zhong went to work for Gongsun's. Oh, they're sieging them. Time to rescue them. This is our plan, basically. You're in danger of getting wiped. We pop in and go, boom, back to being part of our faction. Bring your adopted son with you. Ooh, he is an army, but he doesn't need to have reach, right? We can get someone else to get reach. That way he can get intuition for his administrator job. Instead, there's food there. Let's put that on him. I don't know if he's deserving of it. I mean, maybe give it back to our friend Luo Jun, who's pretty happy with the wall set. I mean, we can be very happy with the wall set too. Yeah, let's give Luo Jun his original armor back. He'll take it automatically. And we can give him his good horse. Yeah, administrator first. We'll let him pick up the reach duty. So we pick up this army. She had more than enough characters. Ooh, we got a brewing character from this confederation. Another champion. That's a bandit with reach. Excellent pickups. And the thing is, we can just create the faction again. She can keep her retinue. Alright, recalling her, recalling or him. We have this opening. Now she's going to pick up an extra piece of territory from us this time because we picked up the farm. Which will mess up our... our replenishment a little bit. They get kicked out. I don't know if they lose mustering, if they get force kicked. I'm not fixing that. She can do it. I don't need that food. She can take that food. We grant her independence. Fresh start. No war. We just redo all the deals that she had with us, basically refreshing some of these deals. And then we still need to supplement her food because she's still over leveled. And either we can probably just ask for cash. They don't have as much cash this time. They spent a lot of it. Let me give them a few points left. I don't need that much. Give me like 825, 840. Perfect.
那就如此吧。
And then with the trade deal active, they have more per turn income.
老友来访，
Which means when I
甚是欣慰。
liberate her, we should be able to pick up some of that trade value that we gave her back to us. Not gonna be a lot, but happy to take that back. And she still absolutely adores us. Oh, they got booted out of the settlement all the way out. Alright, so we're not replenished. That is not good. We're forced to just take this fight, in my opinion. We're also no longer healing, so we might as well advance as well. We need to go across as well. We can't use this. This area between the shallows is not traversable.
向前，众将且于堂前，谈笑欢饮，燃遍天下。
We land?
给我快滑！准备进
There
港。
we go. It's much better.
朋友，
She
欢
should be
迎。
happy to sign. Not quite anymore. It's going towards best friends. I'm not too worried. This might be the last time we can do this cycle. Feels like she's in a different diplomatic situation. But that's totally fine. We saved her essentially and kept her around as our trade partner a bit longer. Every army moved. We have 8 seasonal deployment now, but we haven't summoned anyone yet this turn. I'm not sure we do. It's already been knocked. Save some point, maybe go for assassination. Drop him to 40, drop him to 40, drop him to 31. Alright, Egypt could be quite low. Dropped him to like 11 before here, right? Still not willing to turn. Ah, bummer. Not really getting much from the spies, but everything else is looking pretty good. Alright, let's wipe that faction out. Liu doesn't need to be on the map anymore. Ah, for once they're willing to peace out. If you want to peace out, I wouldn't mind vassalizing them. It would break their vassalization and we can probably annex these two or confederate these two. This entire alliance block would have fallen. Do I want to make this promise though? I think... Ooh. could we eventually confederate them? That's the question. We could vassalize them first. We could give them this promise, and then we liberate them, and then we try to confederate them. This is not a bad deal. They have some good generals. Maybe we can capture them. Our two armies would immediately go after Gongsun San. We'll shift back. Yeah. Our three armies in the north would go after Gongsun San essentially at that point. We need one group split over here, one group going to the north, one group driving to the capital. We pick him up as a vassal. We have no intention of annexing him because that hurts our trustworthy too much. So the goal would be to try to confederate him after releasing him a bit later. Alright, Gongdu's coming down. We got to defend Hanzhong a little bit. I mean, vassalizing our nephew is essentially, instead of trying to destroy them, makes a lot of sense here for us. It's spring. We can get more movement on the army. Kill her food. Can we kill someone else's food? A different faction, like the ones... that's not what we're looking for. Seems like just her. It doesn't hurt her, that's the problem. So I don't really like this. Feels like that's what we are offered essentially here. Do we have... We can get their heir. Yuan Shu? Or, I don't really want Yuan Shu. We're not offered much economic benefit. That could hurt us. We might want to wait till end of turn to check. Alright, we can catch them off guard, which is good. We're going to go towards here. Trespassing. It's 2 turns for both. Might be better get this first. Actually, no. They have no more armies. We know exactly they have 6 characters on the field. This army of 1. This army of formerly 2. Now 1 because we captured 1. And this army of 3 with 1 of our spies. So they're all done. I can just ambush here. Let's wipe out this faction. Try to get as much capture chance as possible. Hold on. Still 0%, so that's just not meant to be. Of course, could we get better than close victory at a mine? I think we can. Maybe go for... It still wouldn't be a high percentage, right? Even if we improve from close victory to decisive, maybe a few extra points. It's not going to be much. But the item haul is just too good. 2 gold items. Nushuo Bifa, the book on crossbows, and the Ebony Prince horse that we can pick up. Guess we would fight here. I don't know if they will come out. They might. Maybe we just fight down here. There's more towers to burn down, but it wouldn't be very difficult given the accuracy of our rank 10 trebuchets. I think we'll be okay. This army isn't that good. Could be upgraded a bit more. I guess the cavalry units are decent. Cataphract plus the Destroyer of Treachery. Would any of you like to... you would like to duel? Liu Huimian, Liu Dai's daughter. Maybe we'll pick some experience off of that. Yeah, we'll be relatively accurate here, not a big problem.
将已被我军斩了。
Alright, nice and easy win there.
此人已死。
Move up a bit. That might actually encourage them to walk out when they see our siege weapons on the move.
加快速度。很快。护卫军，抓紧。在，做好准备。
Really want to operate on this side,
加快步伐。
given that they still have towers on that little side there. And we're walking right into it.
在手，快速前进。时机已至。
Very well. Nothing too strategic here, just gonna bombard them. Do as much damage as we can. Maybe some of the crossbow units there. Alright, crossbow unit gone. Most of those units gone. Kill the captain.
准备开战。你这厮，可曾是我手下败将？
真是自不量力！
加快步伐，加快速度，骑兵准备，赶快，赶快，准备好了，快快快，做好准备，跑起来！
We're gonna get shot by some of the archers, that's fine. It should be better if we focus fire them. There's no spear on this side. Let's prepare the wedge.
射手听命，加快脚步，快跑，快点！是的，是的，好！万箭齐发，时机已至，刀枪不入，鼓起勇气，杀！惩治
Let's
敌
go.
军
We didn't even really aim at this guy. This guy evaporated.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。注意，
Get two more ready.
杀光敌军！
No, 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 no. No spear engaging our guys. Block all the cavalry from coming out. Keep charging this way. Two sword, take care of that. Reset, charge through that.
鼓起勇气，铁骑听令，时机已至。 敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！
Follow.
上，做好准备，扑灭敌军，加快速度，顶住，听命，赶快，赶快！射手就绪，射击敌军，铁骑准备，准备开战，扑灭敌军！杀呀！铁骑听令，杀光敌军，顽强不屈，片甲不留。 赶快，赶快！准备好了，加快脚步，做好准备，快点，在，尽情厮杀，
Alright, let's go speed this up.
挺住，快速前进，赶快，铁骑就绪，保持住，这就对了。
She's not unbreakable, so
骑兵注意，
I think eventually we'll get an army loss pretty easily.
速速前进，加速前进，快跑！准备好了，冲啊！箭在弦上， 就绪，顽强不屈。准备就绪，向前进军，准备开战。准备开战，加快脚步。时机已至，片甲不留。
All right,
离
take
胜利又
this.
近了一步。快！时机已至，鼓起勇气，准备就绪，箭士准备，投起来，动作快点，顽强不屈，进攻，准备好冲锋了吗？骑兵听命，做好准备，起手就绪，铁骑准备完毕。哈！
All right.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Give us a decisive. There we go. Slight improvement.
智者可巧避刀锋，正需此地。
We didn't capture. No items taken. I don't think any of the faction leader will be joining our faction. This is not bad for saving a bit of money on some of those expensive retinues, but probably not worth spending our legitimacy. We got our own copper mine. That is huge. And we're also going to be picking up corruption reduction reform here. And we're going to go spam that building everywhere we can. Hold on, let's do it by cost. Are we offered the right one? Because we get the... We're not giving any income boost. Not great. I think it's time to extract him. What else can he do in this faction? I think pretty much nothing. Like, we're not going to pick up Ma Teng here. Maybe Fondness in a capture? That's the best thing we can hope for. Yep, Fondness in a capture. Excellent unit. We gotta wait till she dies of old age to put it on someone better. Alright, picked up Ma Chao right there. Gonna take out the rest of his territory. Gonna wipe out Gongdu's faction as well. Gongdu's army is walking into an ambush. This group. Pick up the pace. Protect our capital. Because of the peace term we signed with Yuan Tan, I don't think we'll get anything great in Chuan. That's not where we want to extra build. Chuan, yeah, Chuan's slightly better. Sun Ce extra movement, we'll deal with that. Why not? We'll steal Yuan Xi. Maybe open up some spy possibilities. Also improves relationships. I mean, Yuan Xi is the one who doesn't... Oh, he does! Okay, we can put him in the same army as Yuan Shu. And we can get the bonus. Diplomatically, there's now a couple factions out there that we might be able to confederate. This one's super close. We'll be down to negative 2.2. We can maybe ultimatum them, or we can just not annex them. It's not a big deal. This one's going to be positive, but we looked at them. They only have one territory down here. Not really a worthwhile target. Right, we can liberate him, make him like us, and then ask for a confederation, but they're still pretty strong, so it might be a little bit difficult. But we dissolved that entire alliance. That entire alliance got wiped out by us. We wiped out Liu Chuan's faction. We have vassalized Yuan Tan. I thought he had another former vassal. I guess it's these two. Yeah, so there's no one else new. 46.
到此为止了。
No, still -9. We're a little bit untrustworthy. Our spy actions got caught. Oh, because we extracted. I mean, sure. Ah, opening in a fellow emperor. It's our ticket in to mess up the faction. Let's see, Huangzhong, Xiaohouyuan. They have plenty of armies on the field. We can sort of guess how many exactly they have, right? Da Qiao is a minister, so she might not be on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I count 10. Plus her would be 11. 4 armies? Most likely 4 armies. Heirs on the bench. How much anti-spying? Plus 14. That's a lot. Let's get rid of that. Build up a few more points, and we'll start seeing if we can peel some characters off. Now that he's a vassal, I don't know if we still need the spy in the faction. We can do a discredit. Can we get any more characters? No. So I think it's time to maybe call Taishitsu back. Come on, Lu Bu. Li Jue. We'll take that. Drop Zhang Liao to 29. I don't think Zhang Liao's gonna... Okay. That might work, but we currently can't see any more spy positions because our active spy is all taken up. We need an opening against Gong Sun Zan's faction. He has armies behind.
我等皆青睐足下。有必要吗？
We can still declare war against them. Because we're not confederating, and I need a place to put up my army to rest. So tough luck for them. That hurts.
悉心节欲，待时而发。
Do we just sail back? Double trespass. Zhang Yang is now the vassal of Gong Sun Zan, who we have a trade deal with, right? Yes, but we have no deals with Zhang Yang. So if we attack Zhang Yang and force him to defend him, that might be our opening. So I guess we're going north.
振作起来，我军所向披靡。
We'll go after them. And then we'll be in charge of fighting Gong Sun Zan's armies here. I will drive my army here. And they'll drive the army here. This one could potentially launch a counterattack. We might have to summon someone at that time, but right now I think it's okay. Trap is laid. Faction is wiped. Faction is going to get wiped. Make sure we have the right general leading for extra movement next turn with reach. So we have to get there. No one coming over here yet. We might get attacked here. But they're coming down, so it's fine. Alrighty, our roster grows, and our economy is not doing so hot. We should actually scale back a bit. And we're out of money. I think for the most part that's fine. We'll save administrator spot open. We could maybe fire some of the strategists that we have. Like, we might have too many strategists. Like, if it's a bad strategist, for example. I mean, this is a son, he's free. She is family somehow. He is not, but we get an extra unit here. That's actually good. Dutiful, cowardly, distinguished. Okay, so Liu Ji, I think, goes away. She probably can stay. She's free. He's unbreakable. She's also free. Free. Not free. But weird units. Could be administrator material. Alright, I think we fire him. He's doing assignment, I know, but like we don't need, I don't think he's making enough with assignment for the 150. Wu Mo and Liu Ji. Who else? I think we fire her as well. Oh, Fury of Beihai, just regular crossbow. Regular crossbow. Lianzhi, I think we fire both of these. It's fine. Okay, we fire a few people. Goodbye. Alright, make about 3k. Population. Let's reserve. We raise it. Yeah, mostly okay. Make about 6k. Let's enter and see what happens. We need better faction council suggestions. We need the industry boost. Ma Teng's on the run. He has barely anything. We trapped Gongdu's army. Maybe we get a faction wipe of him at the start of next turn as well, if we can reach Wudu. Because this army is going to be stuck here with us. See, they added them to a coalition right away. But we didn't have enough to confederate, so there's not much we can do there. Good items on him. Yuan Shu. Sun Quan's concubine. Is this the set? No, it's still Omen Maker. It's not the set bonus one we need. So we don't have to go for that. We can't reach it, but they're not getting any stronger, so that's fine. That army ran away. We'll be taking this. Another would-be assassin. I mean, he dodged it this time, but he just came back from assassination event. It's not outrunning us. Poor old guy. It would be worse for him if we kept him on the field. Now he gets to resummon himself. Guess same thing here. I don't want to chase over there.
保持原样。
Alright, we're gonna start our first kingdom war with Gong Sun Zan's group. Oh, they're attacking them again. So this vassal will just be down to this territory, which is actually not bad. I mean, we just want them as a trade partner. What deal do we have with them? I mean, it's not a big increase. Like, we can totally swallow this.
释放怒火，消灭敌
Question
军。
is, will Gong Sun Zan defend his vassal? Zhang Yan's son. There's no reason why we need to take casualties here. Should be a quick fight. And then we'll see if Gong Sun Zan decided to protect his vassal and join the fight against us, and thus triggering our kingdom war with him. Okay, what we can do is probably just pound these. And then, yep, both willing to duel, which is excellent.
你必败无疑。
It's not destroying it. Oh, it's missing like crazy. It's alright. We have what, Zhang Fei Spear? Alright, nice little jab
一
in.
将受首，贼众溃不成军。
Oh my god, can we just hit this then? If we're not gonna hit that.
使劲杀！我必将取胜。准备开战！准备就绪。
I don't see how we're missing so badly being rank 7 trebuchets here. We haven't hit this. Oh, we hit it once now. We hit both twice. There we go. There we go.
注意，风翔云端。
Did we? No, we didn't hit him. He's on this side. Alright, fire at will. Move up, also fire at will.
挺住！哈！敌将已被我军斩了。杀！
Yeah, throw all your traps indoors. Do that.
请厮杀！快点！速速前进！扑灭敌军！时机已至，跑起来！快跑！龙魂猛士，黑龙军准备开战！ 不要留情！冲啊！杀光敌军！
Yeah, most of their units are going to be just random archers and archer militias. We can just run over them.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦
The
夫。
rest will just suppress with our overwhelming amount of firepower. And of course, Sun Tzu doing the dirty work inside. That's the last range unit. It's a militia. It's never going to survive. We should have enough ammo to kill everything here. I don't think they will charge out. Oh, they throw some cow trap at us. I don't think that'll kill any units, and our arrows should kill all of them. Not, we can add Sun Tzu to the picture.
敌军四散而逃，
That's it.
到底是无胆鼠辈。
Yeah, just to fight back cleanly. We'll see if Gongsun Zan joins.
国军如有天助，气焰大盛。
We could keep her for now.
快去！
He does declare war. Okay, so we do have our first kingdom war. Not so scary now that we gained a vassal in the north. He has other vassals, like her. So we can maybe attack her as well, but Sun Tzu's army is going to be driving west. We'll try to find some targets. There are two armies stranded here. We might need to buff up a force here, but they can take this and then turn around. They can take this and then move north. And we shouldn't have problems. I think 3 armies in the north is more than enough to win that war. We're still kind of taking out Gongdu slowly. Ma Teng will get wiped out slowly. Hanxin will get fought. Looter, I don't know how to deal with this looter situation with Hanxin. We'll probably take Jincheng, but maybe not most of the north. We'll see how that goes. And then eventually Domain's force need to be taken care of somehow. I think they're currently being vassalized by Kingdom of Wu, so we might have to wait till that war breaks out. So ideally we wrap up one kingdom, then take on the other. This one's going to be tricky given the vast border that we share, so we need to pump a lot of our armies from the north back to the south, and also the vassals that they have are very numerous, so we got to take care of that as well. We'll try to build our relationship with them,
那就快
maybe
点吧。
ask them to join this fight. They will be a good fodder, essentially. Yeah, this is something we probably will end up doing. So their land can help us distract and also can weaken them so that we can move in for easier confederation later on. So that's probably what we're looking at. Shouldn't be a long journey to the capital, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!